sense. It looks like a circus clown horn. I don't want to pick that up. I remember when those dolls were all the rage. People would wait in line for hours to get one. It's a rusty old padlock, and it's locked.
Open up! Federal agents!
Keep your panties on! I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Ransom the clown? I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Jeez, no foreplay, Red? You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Not my style.
You can ask your questions, Toots, but I'm not saying I'll answer.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, thank. I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
We heard you don't get along with the locals.
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, Red. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? What nonsense.
My thoughts exactly.
What are you doing here?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope, but this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing. I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. Better get ready for them. It's my precious, dazzling 4-page prospectus about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory. I only have the original. I need a copy to give to the investors. It's a pillow bear prototype. Turn the plush bear inside out, and you get a plush pillow. I hate blue. Let's hope I never go blue in the face. Kids will love the orange pillow bear. Classic pillow bear color. These pillow Chuck will be green with envy when he sees how great this pillow bear is. These pillow bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. It's my precious, dazzling 4-page prospectus about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory. I only have the original. I need a copy to give to the investors. Not enough time to leave the hotel area. Too much to get done before the investors arrive. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. I don't want to pick that up. I have no idea what they're doing. It looks better from this side. It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987. A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager.
Why, hello, Mr. Edmund. We weren't expecting you in today. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. What would you like to photocopy?
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, Abu. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, Abu.
One task done. Now I should check into a room to prepare for the meeting. A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager.
Hello, Mr. Edmund. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
I'd like a private hotel room.
What do you want a hotel room for, Mr. Edmund, Abu?
None of your business.
I don't know why you'd want a room when Chuckaboo always has plenty of space for you in his penthouse suite.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to go now. You didn't see me.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
I can't talk to him like this. I have to put on a disguise to fool Chuck and his spies. I'm not thirsty. It's been lipstick to death. Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me.
Hey, dude, what's your damage? Yo, dude.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front!
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like, barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
Your jacket is not the latest and greatest.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses have got to be the latest and greatest, aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wigging. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
Your shoes are not the latest and greatest.
What's your damage? Of course! They're totally awesome!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... tells me what's the cat's pajamas and what's the bee's knees.
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I've got a fly homie who...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit! I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Ah, don't you just love this music?
I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. doors are closed. The view isn't great from this floor. An ashtray for the smokers. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. The view isn't great from this floor. An ashtray for the smokers. The view ain't bad from up here. An ashtray for the smokers. It's locked. The doors are closed. The view ain't bad from up here. An ashtray for the smokers. The view ain't bad from up here. An ashtray for the smokers. The view ain't bad from up here. An ashtray for the smokers. The elevator's still moving. The view ain't bad from up here. An ashtray for the smokers. It's an unplugged TV. It's a photo of a perfectly clean standard room. It says that contractors should use these photos to set up rooms correctly, so the Hotel Tron can determine when a room isn't clean. An ashtray for the smokers. It's turned off. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. That doesn't seem to close. Another landscape? I'd rather look out the window. It's turned off. An unmade bed. An unmade bed. Looks like the other painting. Who's the fairest of them all? Yes, it's toilet paper, also known as toilet tissue. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. Who's the fairest of them all? Yes, it's toilet paper. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get... It's getting dark out there now. That doesn't seem to close. And if I go to sleep, I'll never finish my to-do list. I don't want that. It's getting dark out there now. I don't want to pick that up. What an amazing view! An ashtray for the smokers. That's weird. I swear it. What an amazing view! An ashtray for the smokers. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
Hello, Mr. Edmund. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
I'm going to go now. You didn't see me.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
I can't talk to him like this. I have to put on a disguise to fool Chuck and his... I could do with both a hugging and... I hate blue. Let's hope I never go blue in the face. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. It's already been used. I could do with both a hug and a nap right now, but I've got to get ready for my meeting. Don't tell Chuck, but pink is my favorite color. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. I can't push that. I can't pull that. Want this bear? Guess he can't hear me.
Hey dude, what's your damage?
I could do with both a hug and a nap right now, but I've got to get ready for my meeting.
You can't stop the music!
Want this bear? Guess he can't hear me.
Hey dude, what's your damage?
Dude, check out this rad new Pillow Bear. It's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You'd do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses. No faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses then. Quick, before anyone notices I have them! First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude, gnarlicious, I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
Sweet! You're ace. Later, dude.
Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise. It only plays that one song, and I've already heard enough of that. A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel man.
Welcome to the Edmund Hotel, most beautiful hotel, Abu, in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name, Abu, for the booking?
Emilio Estevez.
Of course, Mr. Estevez. We have a lovely suite Abu for you on the 6th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, Abu, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be Abu of service?
Is there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Estevez. Oh, we have our state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends, Abu, back home. It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th Abu floor. Since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing Abu stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
I'm going to look at your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
It's the key card for my room. It's locked. It's the key card for my room. Hello? Yes, only on Tuesdays. Yes, I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready. What's that monstrosity? A Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting. It's a camera that appears to be filming the room constantly. Chuck's eyes are everywhere. I don't know how people put up with it. It's some blank hotel stationery. I'm not ready yet. I've still got to stop this camera from watching my room. That camera is recording. Chuck will see me if I take off the glasses. I could do with both a hug and a nap right now, but I've got to get ready for my meeting. I can't pick up something I already have. I could do with both a hug and a nap right now. I could do with both a hug and a nap right now, but I could do with both a hug and a nap right now, but I've got to get ready for my meeting. I can't push that. I can't pull that. That doesn't seem to close. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to pick that up. It's a camera that appears to be filming the room constantly. Chuck's eyes are everywhere. I don't know how people put up with it. In case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund. Waiting.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
No reaction. Perfect. Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. I'm finally ready for that meeting. Better give the investors a call to let them know they can come up. You can come up to my room now. I'm ready. Back to being plain old Franklin. That was quick. Oh, it's you. How did you know I was here?
Franklin was never seen again. I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel, but those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story. So Franklin's dead as well?
No one knows for sure if he's dead. Isn't it a great time to be a journalist in Thimbleweed Park? One missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart attack. Did you find out the identity of the body in the river yet?
We're still working on it.
Have there been any obstruction or renos to your investigation?
What do you think?
Enough said.
But you didn't answer my original question. Why are you here?
I see I can't fool you. If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like you.
That still doesn't answer my question about why you're here.
Okay. I was following up on a report that Franklin checked in here under a pseudonym.
Finally. A pseudonym? What was it?
All I could find out is that a man with a large nose was seen around the same time as Franklin.
And?
That man checked in under the name Emilio Estevez, so it may not have been Chuck's brother.
What room did the man with the large nose check into?
It was a room on the 6th floor. I couldn't find out anything more without a shiny official badge, like you have.
Why is it so hard to get information from you?
Let's call it a job interview. As I've said, I need good reporters, so I don't have to run all over the county.
I don't have time to be a newspaper reporter.
Fair enough, but you know where to find me.
What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel. I don't give them much credence.
Thanks for all the information. See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel to let me know.
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of... I have no idea what they are doing. It's been lipstick to death. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
Hello, Sheriff. Why are you moonlighting as the hotel manager?
Oh, a-boo, I'm not the sheriff, I'm the hotel manager. The sheriff says that annoying Reno thing all the time. You'll never hear me doing that, a-boo.
Sure. Whatever. Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, Abu. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not, Abu.
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmund?
Huh. I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an Otterino coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, Abu, now. It was a Mr. Emilio Estevez.
Sounds legit.
He checked into a room, Abu, on the 6th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, Abu. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, Abu, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
It's locked. That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room. I'm not touching that. In case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund. Who's the fairest of them all? Yes, it's toilet paper, also known as toilet tissue. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. The lid of a toilet. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more... No need. I'm very clean, thank you. Another landscape. It's getting dark out there now.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead? Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least one person who tries to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
What an amazing view. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
I'm not talking to a grody like you.
Ugh. Smells awful. It looks better from this side. I'm not going through while it's spinning. No thanks. What could be causing that? A mechanical malfunction wouldn't do. I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. It's the ET game for the 2600.
That tickles. Also surprisingly easy. The elevator isn't on this floor. The view ain't bad from up here. An ashtray for the smokers. The elevator isn't on this floor. You know, I don't know what I mean when I say...
You ought to be doing your job, scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
The doors are closed.
Oh. Chuck was always better than me. Ooh. That doesn't use electricity. Could be headless gold panning.
Now, deep breath. Now, deep breath. Now, deep breath. Now, deep breath.
This is my job. Go do your own job and scare someone around here.
Now, deep breath.
Could be.
Now, deep breath.
Hello?
Now, deep breath.
It's a phone. Chuck is not perfect. It's been lipstick to death.
Someone must have taken a strong chill pill, or I'm tripping!
There's no water to splash there. Oh. Boo. Boo. Turn lemons into lemonade? I don't even like lemonade.
I have no idea what they are doing. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear on. Ugh. Smells awful. It doesn't work in that. Ugh. Smells awful. That doesn't seem to close.
A good place to get a drink. The effect would be better if someone was using it.
Ah! Huh, get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking-a-boo fountain. As long as it's not something serious-a-boo, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. There's no wallet in his pockets, but we found a card, possibly a key card from a hotel. Freshly cut. The trail ends here at this huge rock wall. It's already open. If you are reading this, turn back immediately. Sewers are no place for people who bother to read signs on walls. Nothing more to see. These bags look like an adventure game red herring. My nose tells me that my eyes don't want to look at that. Those bags don't look very looks like it's lost a couple of strings. I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin. I don't think we need any more. One of these cones would have been extra large, a pile of dirt.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The feds are watching us. Make no mistake about it. The only way to protect yourself is to fight back. And now back to our special hostile takeover.
That slop tasted like crap when I made it last week. Maybe it's gotten better with age. The fly larvae crawling all over it seemed to think so. It's my ex-lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book. He definitely screwed me. It's my sample official Ransom the Clown wallet. I hope to get a manufacturing deal when I'm back on my feet. My official Ransom the Clown underwear. Haven't had time to wash them yet. Always time to do laundry later. It's my cheese. I'm letting it age. I miss my housekeeper. It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Looks very hungry. Lil Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. He's probably hungry. Have him fed. Lil Beeper is lactose intolerant. If I give him cheese, then the whole trailer smells like farts. It's my joke book. No need to keep it locked up. Who'd want to steal it? It's a page from my joke book. It's a page from my joke book. Meanest clown of 1977? I glued him to the table so no one could steal him back when I thought they were real gold. So I don't like to make my bed. Who the cares? So I don't like to make my bed. Who the cares? What a still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. Looks like a rat hole. It's my old trampoline. Brings back memories. I need to be higher to jump on it. I need to be higher to jump on it. That's too far to jump from here. That's as far to the right as I can move it. I'll have to pull it to move it to the left. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Little Beeper loves this crap. I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Little Beeper loves this crap. Lil Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. He's probably hungry. Haven't fed him in a few days. It doesn't work in that. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Little Beeper loves this crap. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Little Beeper loves this crap. I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. It's empty. The rats and I cleaned it out years ago. I can't get there from here. There's another way. It's my empty Ransom the Clown swear jar. It stays empty now because no one's here but me and Lil Beeper. There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonder. I can't open that. I can't open that. There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. Hasn't been used in years. I can't open that. There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. Hasn't been used in years. It's the list of all the who swore and paid up. It's a page from my joke book. It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonders. So much for better. It's an empty popcorn bag. Well, that's one. Lil Beeper loves this crap. Okay, two. I can... It's a mostly empty popcorn bag. It's a mostly empty popcorn bag. Almost half full. It's a full bag of popcorn! Here you go, little beeper. Enjoy your crap. I can't pull that. My old circus poster featured the amazing Ransom the Clown. It's my sample official Ransom the Clown wallet. I hope to get a manufacturing deal when I'm back on my feet. It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Sure eats a lot. Lil Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. It's my old trampoline. I need to be higher to jump on it. I need to be higher to jump on it. It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonders. It's a horn. Beep, beep. Who the hung a ransom doll up there? That sucks.
Ransom, what brings you here to darken my day? Finally gonna give me the scoop on your career meltdown?
You tabloid hack. Why the f*** are you so interested in my story?
I think it would make a great human interest piece. People love stories about washed-up former celebrities. Not to mention it gives you a chance to get back in the limelight.
Okay, let's do the interview.
You won't regret this.
I doubt it.
So, Ransom, a few years ago, you seemed to be at the top of your game with a successful career. Then out of nowhere, you publicly crashed and burned, your former life suddenly a flaming wreckage. Tell our readers in your own words, why your career hit the skids.
I made a lot of bad choices back then. I burned too many bridges, I let the fame go to my head, and life just fell apart. The problem with building a life as an alienating is that people are happy when you fall, and no one wants to help you up.
I think our readers will really respond to that, Ransom. A question I would love for you to answer is, why don't you take off your makeup? Are you just a committed performer, or a performer who needs to be committed?
Honestly, I can't take the stuff off. It's not so much as a choice as it is a horrible curse. Thanks to Madame Marina, you could take a belt sander to my face and the skin would grow back with the makeup intact.
Huh. Not the answer I was expecting. Let's talk about happier times now. Tell me about one of the highlights of your career.
My Tonight Show appearance. I stuck it to Carson good. Stole that show. Fame is all I ever cared about, sweet cheeks.
Okay. I heard rumors around town that you were planning to get a line of ransom dolls made. What happened there?
I guess the dolls weren't marketable. Chuck Edmund didn't want to make them, and I guess he had a good reason. I mean, insult clown dolls are probably a niche market anyway.
Uh-huh. Seems you have little to keep you here in Thimbleweed. Why did you stay?
I had nowhere else to go. At first, I couldn't afford to leave because my wife froze my assets, and all I had was my trailer. Then I stayed to try and get the clown dolls deal off the ground. But I think now I'm here because, like some malignant tumor, this town grew on me, metastasized. And so I've accepted it's permanent.
That's sort of sweet. And disgusting, I think. So, Ransom, any big regrets? If you could go back, would you do things differently?
I regret damn near everything. I was a who burned bridges with everyone around me. Didn't appreciate anything I had when I had it, and I deserve everything I get now. I would do a lot of things differently, but I can't turn back the clock. All I can do is move forward and try to be better.
Well, that was refreshingly honest, Ransom. Finally, Ransom, do you have any big plans for the future?
I gotta work hard and pay my dues. Gotta start from the bottom of the ladder and rebuild my reputation from the rubble. It's hard work, but if I really want my life back, I gotta put my ego aside.
Well, that's admirable. I think that's all the questions I have. Thank you for your time. I'll let you know when the finished piece goes to print.
Sure, whatever. It's a color Copytron 3000. The Copytron takes nickels.
Ransom, what are you doing here? The latest issue of Humongous Honka Honkas won't be mailed for at least another week.
You, George. Can't a clown visit the post office without the third degree?
Sheesh, someone woke up on the wrong side of the big top. Let's try that again. What can I do for you, Chuckles?
Off, postal nerd.
See you, Ransom. What can I do for you, Chuckles?
I got a joke about the post office. What's the difference between a dog and a mailman?
I don't know.
The dog knows how to bring you the mail.
That's very disrespectful to the United States government mail handling officials, Ransom.
Get bent. Got any more of those awful jokes?
Oh, I got some doozies for you. Did you hear the one about the unstamped letter? Huh. I guess I already told you that one.
Lay another bad joke on me, face.
Okay, you'll love this one. Why can't you mail a boomerang? Huh. I guess I already told you that one.
Give me another crappy joke, letter dork.
This one is my favorite. I don't know if I can get through it without laughing. Why did the post office clerk get called into the manager's office? No, because he filled out Section 4E, Appendix B of Form 2265 instead of Section 4B, Appendix E of Form 2625!
That's not even a joke, you glorified letter jockey. Seriously, George, get some help. How do you not go postal working at this hole?
Hey! We don't use that sort of terminology around here.
What are you gonna do about it? Shoot me?
Job-related stress is no laughing matter for us high-level government agents.
You think mailmen are high-level government agents?
Definitely. I'd say this job is the most prestigious government position of them all.
You do realize you're basically a pizza delivery man. Except worse, 'cause you never bring any pizza.
Well, that just shows what you know.
Why are mailmen so great then?
The whole world would fall into chaos without me and my boys in blue. The feds wouldn't get their intel, people wouldn't get their paychecks or bills. The economy would fall into chaos, people would starve. I hold people's lives in my hands every day. Mailmen are the god Hermes incarnate, Ransom. Huh? Don't you see?
You're nuts, George. Want some more postal humor, delivery dweeb? What's the best thing about being a postman?
Serving your country.
Wrong. The answer is nothing, because your job is dog.
Count to 10, Georgie. Go to your happy place.
I got another joke, parcel porker. What do your wife and the average post office customer have in common?
Ransom, you are treading on wafer-thin ice, bucko.
You've never satisfied either one of them.
Ransom, I suggest you leave for a while. I would hate for you to become another statistic. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Whatever, postal nerd. Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
You look like you're hitting the willy sauce harder than I am.
Well, you look like your liver's about to fail. So I guess we both look like... Will you do me a favor?
I'll do almost anything for $1.
I'm gonna ignore that line, because it's too easy. But next time someone gives you some cash, can you pick up one of those pine tree car fresheners and hang it around your neck? You smell like... I don't really blame you for drinking.
Oh, you don't?
Nah, with your ugly face, I drink every time I pass the mirror.
You're one to talk.
You got any booze to spare?
If I did, it would cost you.
To be honest, I think you should be offering a drink to the poor that gotta look at you. How else will they get through the day?
You know, I may be a bum, but at least I'm not an... You got any gluten-free donuts?
No way am I going in there. She is a crazy, a vengeful witch.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. Don't leave town.
Want a free wallet? It's just reminding me of how awful my life is now. No one's getting their hands on my joke book again! No way! This is Ransom the Clown proprietary. Here, take this. I'm tired of carrying it. No way! This is a Ransom the Clown collectible. I'm not giving this away. I need it. I don't want to carry this anymore.
You got any gluten-free donuts?
I have a new wallet for you. Can I have your muddy one?
I could use a clean wallet, thanks. Here's my old one.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Loose change?
This isn't mud on the wallet. It looks more like a blood stain. There's nothing inside. No money nor any ID.
You got any ransom swag?
Hello again. Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Loose change?
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. It's a spare AT-25 Arrestron tube. Very rare, hard to find. It's a can of poopsie. It's been lipstick to death.
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
How's business been going?
In this town, always slow. You know how it is. How else may I be a boo of service?
Did you see my dad just before he disappeared?
I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Yes? Please, tell me everything.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
Weird. Dad's nose isn't big, and you know what Dad looks like.
How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
It's still showing December 1986.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The government is not your friend. And now back to our...
Welcome back, Dolores. How's life being an important game developer?
I'm having an amazing time.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut up, Dave! Look, writing you out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway, I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers till they're gone.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have the cherry pie.
Sorry, some tall guy just ate the last slice with a cup of joe.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a salad.
We're out of salad.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. Gotta go. Oh. I feel better now. Hi, Ransom.
Sorry to hear about your Uncle Chuck.
Thanks. Uncle Chuck was a complex person.
I was just kidding. I'm not sorry. He was a...
Please leave me alone, Ransom.
Not a chance. Have they tried to pin this murder on you yet?
Not yet, but I don't trust that Agent Ray.
What about Agent Reyes?
He seems okay, but there is something familiar about him.
I hear you know 6502 assembly language.
Yeah, I do. Why?
I just wanted to see if you're the biggest nerd I've ever met.
And proudly.
What's up with those two agents?
I don't know. Something is fishy.
What do you think of in-jokes and fourth walling? I'm asking as a professional comedian.
I don't think you're either of those things, Ransom.
Off, Dolores. Off, I'm tired of talking.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
You can't legally refuse me service because I'm a clown.
No, but I can refuse you service because you're a B-pole clown.
Ratting to the feds on me, eh?
Just order your food and get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... well...
I hope you choke on it.
Nom, nom, nom. This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I, gotta go. I feel better now.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
It's a map of the county. I don't need that map. It looks hungry. I don't have an extra finger, though. Better leave it be. I'd play it if it were a sure thing. I don't want to pick that up. How rude. Only a dick would buy this card. Maybe another time.
How about... Hi, Dolores. Welcome back to Thimbleweed. Shame to hear about Chuck's death. He was a great man. Dude was charming and smart and full of integrity.
Sure. Still working at the Quickie Pal, huh?
You know it, Dee-Delicious. I'm keeping it real here while I work on my inventions.
You're an inventor?
Well, not exactly. But once I figure out how to get what's in my head onto paper, I'll be just like your uncle.
Right. Why would you want to be like my Uncle Chuck?
The man is my hero. He had it all. Babes, brains, and fat stacks of Benjamins. Who wouldn't want to be like him?
Well, me, for one. My uncle wasn't perfect. Uncle Chuck was human after all. There's another side to the man he showed in public.
Yeah, but I bet it was even more awesome than the one we got to see. I always wished he was my uncle. Although it would have made my crush on you in high school super weird.
Barf-tastic. How's your cousin doing? I heard he got into MIT?
Yeah, he did. The total dweeb.
The town looks pretty dead now. I haven't been home in a while, and it seems like half the stores packed up and left.
Yeah, there's a pretty gnarly ghost town vibe out there. But the diner is still open if you want to pay to lose your lunch. And the arcade is still going strong.
I think I've beaten all the games in the arcade.
Oh yeah! I think you still have the high score on most of the machines.
It's funny. I don't get to play as many games now that I make them for a living.
You work for Mucus Phlegm, right?
Yeah.
Bodacious.
See ya, Leonard.
Come back soon, Dolores.
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. That doesn't use electricity. Ooh. Chuck was always better than me. Dolores, it's me, Dad. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, didn't do anything. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you.
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. It must be a ghost doing that. I didn't know there were ghosts in the hotel.
It's me, Dolores. I'm a ghost.
No. Must be my imagination.
What's going on here, Abu?
The drinking fountain is acting up.
Oh, it's just the fountain, Abu, again? It still doesn't seem serious enough to call the plumbers, Abu.
It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done. It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done setting up before I go in. I love you, Dolores. I'm very proud of you.
Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmers can create complex graphics. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. It's an elevator. It looks better from this side. It's a phone. Oh. I'll never get to finish that delicious sandwich. Mom always said I wouldn't amount to much. The elevator isn't on this floor. The view ain't bad from up here.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
It's an unplugged TV.
Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse. Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
Ooh. Oh. Maybe I should just find a hole to crawl into?
I need to stay focused and solve this murder.
The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. There's no path beyond this point. If by look at, you mean smell, I've already done that. Anyway... The bar's gone. And so is that fun cow ride Uncle Chuck always took me on when I was little.
You got any, second-hand crystals? Hey, buy me a drink?
Hello, Agent Reyes.
You got any loose...
Catch the killer yet?
Not yet. But we're getting close. Then Thimbleweed Park will be safe again.
You got any ransom swag?
I thought about being a secret agent, but game design seemed more fun.
It's a rewarding job.
Have you seen my dime? Have you seen my...
Agent Reyes, you seem kind of familiar.
People tell me that all the time. I have a very, familiar face.
Buy me some kombucha? Hey.
You know, the more I talk to you, the more familiar you seem.
No, I'm not.
Thimbleweed Park guided...
Nah, I need to go.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours? You got any ransom swag? You got any, second-hand crystals?
Thanks.
Loose change? Have you seen my dime?
It's a business card for a lawyer. Brant Balowick, JD. Legal problems? Don't worry, we'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book. Hey, he was Uncle Chuck's lawyer.
Buy me some kombucha?
It's a business card for a lawyer. Brant Balowick, JD.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Leave Peter alone.
Diggin'!
Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I guess Doug... It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. It's a defunct robot prototype. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. It's Uncle Chuck's old desk. I like to keep my bed made. Never know who might walk into my room. I'm totally caught up on my sleep. No need to take a nap now. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.